I've been thinking a lot about this lately, and I don't know if I learned how to heal or if I became someone really good at escaping. Hello, my name is Martina, but you can call me Marty, and this is Sophora, a space I created to talk about soft life, cozy living, living in your 20s, being a girl, being a human being. Everyone is welcome here in the channel, so don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, today's topic is about escaping. There's a philosopher I've been reading lately and that I really like a lot. I learned about him at uni, and it's called Byung-Chul Han. He talks a lot about how modern society burns out overstimulation and how exhausted we become as people. And I think that's why his work resonates with me so much lately, because sometimes I feel like we are constantly consuming something: content, noise, opinions, productivity, self improvement, like we never fully alone with ourselves anymore. And he has this quote that I haven't been able to stop thinking about. Excessive positivity also expresses itself as an excess of stimuli, information, and impulses. And honestly, I think that's part of why so many of us feel emotionally overwhelmed all the time. We don't really rest anymore. We distract ourselves. And I think this video is my attempt to reconnect with silence again without feeling the need to escape myself in the process. And not physically necessarily, but emotionally. Like distracting myself before I can actually feel anything, scrolling for hours, watching videos constantly, overthinking my future, trying to reinvent myself every other week. And honestly, I think a lot of us do this now. We call it healing sometimes, but I don't know if that's really healing. Sometimes I think it's just avoidance in a prettier packaging. And social media makes it beautiful too. Candles, journaling, tea, soft music, morning routines, and I love those things. I genuinely do. They help me a lot. But lately, I've realized healing is also really uncomfortable because real healing is not always peaceful. Sometimes it's replying messages when you want to disappear. Sometimes it's taking care of yourself even when nobody sees. Sometimes it's just sitting alone with your thoughts without immediately trying to escape from them. And I realized I got really uncomfortable with silence. Not silence around me, but internal silence. Like being alone without consuming anything. No scrolling, no music, no background noise, no pretending to be productive, just existing. And for some reason, that felt terrifying for me. I think for a long time, I confused peace with avoidance. I thought healing meant becoming distant from everything and untouchable somehow. Like, if I disappear long enough, maybe I'll come back as a better version of myself. But life doesn't really work like that. And honestly, I'm tired of feeling disconnected from my own life. I don't want to constantly escape anymore. I still want softness, I still want growth, I still believe people can reinvent themselves. But I don't want healing to become another performance. I want it to feel real, like making tea in the morning and being present with it, like going outside without filming everything, like having conversations that feel more honest, like reading slowly or writing things by hand again. I think that's what I've been so drawn to all things lately: letters, books, nature, music, quiet mornings. They force you to slow down. And when you slow down, you notice things. You notice how exhausted you are, how disconnected you become, how much you've been trying to run from yourself. But you also notice beautiful things too: the wind outside, the sound of the birds, how sunlight looks in the afternoon, how healing is to love genuinely. And maybe healing is smaller than what we think. Maybe it's not becoming a completely new person. Maybe it's learning how to stay with you even in difficult times. And I'm still learning that. Some days I still want to disappear from everything. Some days I still romanticize isolation. But I'm trying to build a life I don't feel the necessity to escape from. A softer life, a slower life, a more honest one. And I think there's something really beautiful about staying with you even when other people don't. It's not beautiful, it's ugly, but I think it's more truthful. Staying present, staying connected, staying alive inside your own life instead of watching it pass. So yeah, I think that's what healing means to me right now. Not disappearing, just learning how to stay. So if this video resonated with you, I just wanted to share these feelings and this thought with you. You can join the channel. I have a few announcements. I launched my new website where you can find my products, but also you can find my blog, which I created to talk about the same topics I speak here, but in a blog. And you can visit it in www.softbora.us. We ship worldwide, and you are welcome to see my page. Finally, I have a new ebook that is free for you. It's called the Reinvention Workbook, and it's an ebook that you can complete in your iPad or tablet, and it's really nice. You have a lot of prompts, which I don't have to forget that I want to give you some prompts for this video. So yeah, maybe pause the video for a second and think about this. These are some questions that you can reflect on. For example, what parts of my life am I constantly trying to escape from? When do I feel most present and connected to myself? Do I rest or do I disconnect? What does a safe life look like for me? What habits generally help me heal and which one only distract me temporarily? When was the last time I truly felt calm without needing stimulation? What am I avoiding feeling lately? What small moments make me feel alive lately? Am I creating a life I actually want to stay in? So those are some prompts that you can use in your journal. And yes, if you like this video, you're welcome to subscribe, follow me on Instagram, and see you in the next video. Bye.